Welcome back to AM Northwest. Here to share a fun Thanksgiving art project, we welcome back artist, educator, and the author of several books, including Pacific Northwest line drawing, Peggy Dean. Great to see you.
Great to see you.
Okay, you have what I think is a great idea, especially for Thanksgiving table,
right?
Honestly. Or
okay.
just the Thanksgiving time.
Every year, I don't kitchen. And
you don't kitchen.
I don't kitchen.
So that in the young vernacular, that means I don't really like to be in the kitchen?
I think it's just the Peggy.
Okay.
Says it.
Okay, gotcha.
But no, I don't. I do dishes, but that's my role in there.
Okay.
So what my favorite thing to do for Thanksgiving, because we host, is table setting.
Yeah, I love that too.
I love it.
Yeah.
And like I look up different ways.
It's called a tablescape.
Tablescape?
Yeah, you're a pro tablescaper.
You guys, I'm a tablescaper.
You're a tablescaper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Professional.
Yeah.
And I love to fold napkins in
yeah,
new ways
me
every
too,
year.
yeah.
And I just kind of like study people when they're sitting down like, you
yeah.
see?
Yeah.
Did you notice? Yeah.
Yeah. Did you notice the napkins?
You like that? So this year I'm like, let's do some leaf prints. And yeah, it's an elevated take on what we've all done before with crayons, like crayon rubbings, only we're doing prints. And I'll tell you what, there is a recipe for this. I don't know what the technical correct way is. I know I've experimented and I know what I think works best. And that's what I want to share with you, because if I can do it and I can share it this way, I think anybody can.
I want to show people what we're talking about. So these are like ink prints.
Yeah, so they're like little, I cut these out because I thought they were cute.
Yeah.
But they don't have to be cut out because they are, so they're ink.
I like this a lot because you can do it as name tags. So put it on people's place as setting and do their name.
Any size, because as you know, leaves are any size. And they're all on the ground ready for the taking right now.
That's great.
And yeah, so they can be really fun, and you can of course make them more pigmented, or what I mean is like, I'll show you here. So there's this one's pretty faded. It's hard to see on screen, but it's really light and delicate. Like you could even write like a letter over that. But then there's this one that's just kind of packs a punch.
That's nice, yeah.
And then there's this like medium space, which I love these because there's like texture involved in them. They're very organic. All of them are organic. But so I want to show you the way that I like to do this. So you can definitely paint on a leaf on the back side. You want to do the back side. My hands are stained from this.
Oh, I get it.
Don't worry, we're going to be clean. But yeah, you want to do the back side because that's where the veins are showing up. And you can paint them, but the thing about paint is it's so thick and creamy that it's not going to translate well. It's going to be really goopy.
Yeah.
You're not going to see all of these little elements. And so I like a sponge. Because the sponge is going to keep most of the moisture in the sponge and not put it all over everything else.
Sure.
And I also like ink. And this might be like, ooh, ink, what kind do I get? It's just basically a watery consistency. So you could water down paint, but ink is great. I'm just gonna put a little bit right here because it looks pretty. There's not, something special. Now this is where magic happens, okay? So we're gonna take this piece of paper. Actually, we'll put it here because we do want to use that for a second. But just over the top, we're just going to spritz it once.
With water?
Yes. And it's not to get the page wet. What it's doing, I mean, it is wet. But what it's doing is it's going to allow that water to kind of soak into it a little bit, which is going to help.
And this is more like watercolor paper.
Yeah,
right?
This is, but it's hot press. It doesn't have to be watercolor paper at all. I just have it and like it.
Okay, gotcha.
So when it's cool to the touch and not wet, which is it will be when we're there, it just kind of helps absorb the ink a little better.
Sure.
And then from here, we're just going to take a little bit of this ink in here.
Go to your neighborhood and look
and play. And then I like to sponge it on.
You say on the back.
On the back. And then sometimes you want to get the stem in there too. Don't do the very tip because you're going to get your fingers all messy. So make sure to hold that part out so you can pick it up. And sometimes I'll even just like...
Oh, I think we need more ink.
Rub it on? You'd think so, right? We might. Okay, so let's get this in here.
Am I wrong?
No, you're right. You are right. And then once that's on there, and then every leaf is going to be different. If it's not fresh leaf, it will look like it's a lot more coated. So that's something to think about too. But also, what I would say is when you're doing this, don't think you failed if the print doesn't work out first time very well. Okay, so from here, we're going to take this paper and move this one out of the way. And I'm going to go sideways because I'm going to do 2 prints on this one. We're just going to lay it down kind of carefully, and then right away, take this other piece of paper and we're just gonna hold it in place and press it really thoroughly. And it's okay to get in there, like really rub it in there. Just finger pressing. I've done this with brayers, those rolly things.
Oh yeah, the rollers. Yeah.
And with rollers, I personally like the finger pressing.
I think because you can feel it better, right?
You
and you can get the different levels versus the rolling pin only gets one level.
Yeah. Okay, and then.
I mean, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Look.
I just made that up. Oh, that looks great.
Right?
Okay.
And so it seems like they weren't super saturated on.
Hey, look!
That looks so good.
Look, yes.
Helen.
I like it. I like it.
It's so pretty.
I think so too.
I get so nerdy and excited. Because it's always a surprise. Sorry if that was so loud. Screaming at you guys. No, that looks so good.
Yeah, I like it. Okay.
Show everybody.
Oh, I think they saw it. Yeah, we had the mirror. Thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher. I appreciate the love.
It's so pretty though, and yeah. So depending on where we position those, they on a page. You know, this is a different type of paper. This is a handmade paper.
I like this paper a lot.
Yeah.
The texture to it.
Textured paper is so fun.
Yeah.
And then if you don't have textured paper, but you like the edges, there's this. You can get a page like a deckler. It's called deckled edges.
Yeah.
It's not deckler, but it's a deckled edge, and you lay it down, and you can actually tear paper,
right?
And it will deckle the edge of any paper, and then
I like that look,
right? And then it makes this organic feel, even if you don't have this.
And you know what? I will say, if you do decide to do like name tags at where people sit, people love seeing their name. Like, And also remember, never put couples together. Not a good idea.
No?
No.
Not at a family gathering?
No, you need to.
You're right.
You need to talk to people you don't see all the time. You know,
when I
that's
think
my
about
lesson in tablescaping for you. Just so you know.
We need it. This is going to be a good idea.
Yeah,
and I am pro status, and so I want to just elevate. I'm just
kidding.
There you go. I'm just kidding.
There you go. All right, we want to tell everyone again, the name of your book is
Pacific Northwest
Line Drawing. There we go. Peggy Dean, thank you very much. Happy
Thank
Thanksgiving.
you so much. You too.
All right, we'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away. I think it looks really good.